Okay, guys. Okay. See this house over here. This house is on 100 by 100. It is on 100 by 100, and then this 100 by 100. And this now Obage community. It's now Obage community. So let me show you guys where it is starting from. I will show you the area and I will show you to that junction also. I'll take my time and show you to that junction. And there's a reason because most of these properties, sometimes when you see the opposite, you will discouraged, but when you see the area, you will be very encouraged. Okay, you see, this is the starting point of this very property. So the starting point down 100. I'll show you guys. Okay, this now Obage Nevosa. This is not Obage Nevosa. And here, this is not the area. From the junction to this place is 2 minutes on the drive. 2 minutes on the drive. Okay, let me show you guys the area again. Let me turn again so you will see very well, very well. Most of this down here never developed like that, but there are people living down, no? But not me say don't to develop. But this part, so this one's go to junction, as is full. I'll show you guys to that junction. But first of all, let me show you this property. You know, saying that the waiting will come for first before showing you the environment. From here to the third, which is Obage third, is 2 minutes, 2 minutes on the drive. So this is not the property. It's having a building on this side, and this side is empty, this 50 is empty, so you can build whatever you want to build here. And this one you can continue with it, you can convert it. So at the stage where it is now, you can still convert it very well. But most people know they too like conversion. But if you are that type when they like conversion, build a house of your choice here, then you finish up with this one for tenant. And what we have here is self-contained, five good self-contained. That five self-contained, they're all room and parlor self-contained. Not room self-contained, room and the parlor self-contained. Five. That is what we have there. Okay, down to this part here, you see here, this is where it is ending. The thing is, it is already secured. So it is secured, it is fenced around already, down to that part. Like I said, you can build whatever you want to build here. Then this other part, you will finish with it. So let me show you guys the inside of this very property. That's now 3 trips of sand I did it. So one thing about Obage, the properties are expensive. The land, especially when you come near like this one, they are very much expensive. That's one thing about Obage around Sapi, which is the one thing about Sapi Road. So properties are very expensive. So maybe one thing. See, there are crops inside. I know, say one thing about crops, and like this one, Anna. If you want to start building immediately now, we'll call the person, we go set on maybe 10K or 15K. But if you don't want to build here, if you give one time, say next 3 months, now one can build. Oh, if your garden if your garden does strong, you root them. That is how it works. And regarding, for Obage Newusa, there are lots of government land. This is not self-contained. This is the parlor, and that's the room. Go see the kitchen, the back exit, and then the bedroom. Self-contained one, you'll and this self-contained, this one come face here. So there are the government land they for Obayan Toy, they for Obage also. I'm saying this because it is good we all will learn, and a lot of people do we don't know all these things. A lot of people do we still know all these things. So for those who don't know, we will still they learn so that we will not go fall victim of anything or of any body. You understand? So when buying a properties in an area where even government they even advertise them for radio, so this is it. See, this is the building. See the level now. Window level is still there. So this now parlor. So this now the bedroom, down at the kitchen, and down at the bedroom. So back as you see they did that side. So all self-contained. So when buying in a property in an area where will be government, when government they want announce for radio, say government government area for that place, you do as well. You go first of all go do find this for a do gist, which is yes a do gist now. You go do find this to see if the property you are buying there, say it's free, if now government land or not, because the community they've sold a lot of government properties in this area. So I will show you guys to the junction. We sold a lot of government property. You must do your findings. If na community, there are some communities they don't get those kind of issues, nothing like that. Fine. But there are some communities where we know say okay they, but we ourselves we don't know the particular spot, but there is still a way we do our findings to be sure that yes, it does not fall on it. So if it is a property that have a survey, you take the survey number. When you take the survey number, you go use and come on, take go do your verification for those just to be sure say that particular spot is not fall for government property. You get so because once if it is not having a survey, you can still find out true information from people around and stuff like that. But if it is having a survey, there's no way you not go physically find out. So na im be the thing. So go Obagi Anton, because if you check very well, this one they go down and this side they go third road. From here to the third road now just to me which I can see the third road from here. And there's another property in front there when I see game when somebody see one say that one I see 100 by 100 too. It's having a building on the left hand side with the buildings on the little level. It's not far from here also. I don't know whether that's more picking for the cross road. So and then this one also is also on the market. You see, so that's to say two properties from the same area. Okay, you do find this, but even we win the market and we make sure we try as much as possible to check if you not fall for it. Because if you fall, even if you buy in the next years to come, you can say borrow that property that time will see we now you go come still get as it be. So if you are buying from us, you have no fear. We will do follow due procedures to make sure you are your land is dispute free. It is not a government property, So we try as much as possible, try our best to be very sure that you are not buying a government land. So that is it. So now be the thing. There are some people they get the way they do their thing. They will feel they are too smart. They can do this. No, you don't do it that way. This why there's an agent in between. You get work when your lawyer will do. There's a lot of lawyers and they never know. Now we will be the agent. Consider tell they say see how you go work. See what you go do. A lot of lawyer, professional lawyer, we don't get experience. We will be the agent for inside the matter. Now we they sit there. They say okay, do one like this, do one like this, do one like this. This is what you should do. Based on say because our experience is different from their own experience. You understand? So there are some people that say no, it's being in one worker. You know how you want worker sometimes if you set for your head, you go know say property has to do with millions and that millions not be beans. So this is it guys. So if you like you call me, then I'll bring you over to come and see it. After seeing it, then you want to pay for it, then we'll do checking. We'll do check. Also people say why if people fair do the check before you begin put out for market. We do genuineness verification. Once we are sure of the genuineness and we are sure that it belongs to the owner and the same price for owner and they sell and there's no dispute, then when it comes to government own, that one we do that one when BC somebody want pay. At least within a day we don't finalize that one. I just will send the papers for them, then we'll call them, they run everything. Once they are sure okay, no issue, then we are good to go. We can now give them the buyer a go ahead. I understand sometimes procedures, but it is something we have to do so that you don't come tomorrow and say land what you sell for us last 2 years, last 3 years. Say how it be, So that be the thing. Okay guys, I'm ending my video. Have a nice day and bye. Do you need professional videographer and photographer to project the life of your event? Then call us on Marlboro TV now. We cover wedding ceremony, birthday party, housewarming, get together, burial ceremony, any kind of ceremony you can think about. We have high quality cameras and professional handlers. Also, maybe you're not attending the event due to one reason or the other, but you want to watch it live on your TV screen on a full HD with your family and loved ones. Call us now. If you want sell property, whether na land or na house, we fit still help you market am. As far as say e dey better area and e dey very very much genuine, we go help you market am.